Hello everyone, welcome back to West Ham Fan TV preview show. This week it's Sunderland away. Scott, could be a tough one.
I think it's a tricky game, to be honest. It's not going to be as easy as we'd like it to be.
No, I think we've got to approach it how we approached the Arsenal game, the Liverpool game, the Man City game. If we start getting complacent, then I think we could come unstuck. But I think if we get our minds on it and treat it like it's one of the Anfields or the Emirates, whatever, then
that's it. Going away to any Premier League side's a tough ask, especially now. And there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on them to perform. There's a lot of pressure on Advocate, or whatever his name is, to Advocate. Sorry, Advocate. There's a lot of pressure on him to get a result. They're not playing very well.
No, they're very,
without a league win this season, which isn't good for any side.
No,
and they're struggling for goals. I think Defoe's top goal scorer with 5 in all comps.
Yeah, I think it's 2 Premier League goals.
Yeah, so that's not going to be good form. He didn't play against United.
Yeah.
So when you're saying your top goal scorer's on the bench, playing a team like United, it's not. You're not filling it with confidence.
I mean, I think for the bits and pieces I've seen, sort of match of the day and stuff like that, it's just like he ain't got the confidence at the minute.
Yeah,
I don't know, like he's getting in the positions, but the chances he would have buried 4 or 5 years ago are just not going for him at the minute.
That's it, and hopefully long may that continue, especially this weekend.
Don't start Saturday.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a tricky one.
It will be. I mean, we've got pretty much a full strength side to choose from.
Yeah, there's no new injuries. Well,
no.
Reedy's 50-50.
Yeah, he
went off Saturday, didn't he? So it's unlikely that he's going to start, but we can hope that he does.
Yeah.
Ginger come in and give his all.
Oh, he always does.
Yeah, exactly.
So Tompkins and Reed in about So Tompkins and Collins.
Yeah.
Got no worries about them two in the centre there. Carroll. He picked up a knock on Saturday on his ankle, but it's not serious enough to make him unavailable for selection. So.
Yeah, let's hope it's not serious, because I think everyone in that ground held their breath when they saw him go down
silent.
With an injury. Wasn't great. Seeing him just come on and then stretch. I said even if fit, he'll more than likely be on the bench.
Yeah.
I can't. To be honest, I can't see any apart from the forced change with Reed if he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
And Collins coming in, I think same starting 11.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Just hopefully not the mistakes that we made.
Yeah,
on Saturday. But I mean, I think it'll suit us up there because they will have to come at us.
Oh, that's it.
They will have to come at us.
We've got as much as we've got to go there to win the game, but we can afford to soak up the pressure. Same as we've done every other away game. As I said, they've got to come at us. They've got to perform. The pressure is so much on them. 10, 15 minutes, if they ain't got a goal, the crowd's going to start getting on their back.
Yeah. And we do seem to score quite early away from home as well. Exactly. So if we get an early goal,
I think it's game over.
The atmosphere could turn.
Yeah. I do. I think if we can get that, if we get an early goal in the first 10, 15 minutes, I think you're looking at they'll roll over. I really do think, because the pressure they'll just crack.
Yeah, I mean they've been very leaky at the back this year. There's 23 goals in all competitions they've conceded, 10 in their last 4.
And we're only in 7 games of the season.
7 games in,
in the league season. Yeah. That's not. I said that's not good form. That's not good form.
No.
When you look at the players that they've got, the striker wise, they've got Defoe, they've got Fletcher, they've got Danny Graham. They've
got some decent players.
Exactly, they're not poor. You can look at the midfield players like Rodwell, Larson, Catamol. These are players who have got big performances in them.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be looking. Defoe's always a danger. He loves scoring against us.
Yeah.
He's one of them who always seems to pop up with a goal.
Johnson, if he's playing.
Yeah, Johnson on his day is a match winner.
Yeah.
Again, I think Rodwell he's another one of them players that on his day can turn a game on his head. You don't end up at Man City for nothing.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. And you think Johnson's at Man City as well.
Yeah, and Larson, another player that always likes scoring against us.
Yeah.
He's a good free kick taker.
Yeah, so he's got to be careful around the edge of the box.
That's it. And the same old West Ham thing, when a player hasn't scored for a while, I don't know whether Fletcher's got any goals this season.
Especially an ex-player as well.
Yeah. It's the West Ham way, isn't it?
Yeah, always ex-players, isn't it?
You ain't scored for a long time, or you need a goal.
Or a win.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. But I think we'll be all right. I think being that their defence has let in that amount of goals this season, we've really got to target their centre-backs.
Yeah, but like I say, with the bits and pieces I've seen of Sunderland, they look all over the place at the back on occasions. And I say their goalkeeper, Pan Cinnamon's quite a decent keeper. He's had his work cut out for him so far this year.
Yeah, I think he's one of probably their better performers this season.
Yeah, I've known a couple of games. He's certainly kept the score down.
Yeah. But I said my point of view. I think that we've got to look to get at Cabal and look to get at O'Shea. I think Cabal's a poor player. He's poor everywhere he's been.
Quite lumbering and
and I think O'Shea's there to be beaten. The work rate of Sacco, Moses, Payet, and Lanzini running at them type of players. And then if things ain't going bad and he is fit, Andy Carroll.
Yeah.
You don't want to play 90 minutes, 60, 70 minutes low on confidence and look to the bench and see Andy Carroll coming on.
Yeah. You're getting first ball up and you're going to get
a clump.
You're going to
get
smashed.
I think that's their weakest point.
Yeah, I'd maybe get a Catmull as well because his head does go.
Yeah, that's it. Again, it said 0-0 or we get that early goal in the first 20 minutes. Said he's one of them players that can lose his reg.
Yeah. He has done quite a bit in the past.
He's always got to sit. He's one of them players, isn't he? When he's in your side, you love him.
Yeah.
But when he's not, you absolutely hate him.
A bit like Joe Barton or Robbie Savage.
That's it. Yeah, that type of player.
Yeah.
But no, it's going to be interesting.
It could, like you say, if we get the early goal, I think it could be a long afternoon for Sunderland.
Yeah. As much as I think this could be a tricky game, just because it is Sunderland, it is bottom of the league, and our away performances so far have been so good, so there is a bit of pressure to go and do it at a weaker side. Yeah,
I mean, we've got to approach it, and certainly from what Billich has been saying, they're not taking it lightly. He said, he's saying like it could be a tougher game than Anfield or Emirates or Etihad. So it looks like he's getting the players in the right frame of mind.
Yeah.
So because we could come unstuck if we go out there and underestimate them quite easily. So
that's it. But as I said, all what we said, I think I'm going 3-1.
I'm going to go 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 to us. Yeah.
I think 3-1 because I do think that we will get an early goal, and I think they'll crumble at the back. I just don't think they'll be able to handle us. Really don't.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with 2-0. I think stick with 2-0.
Goal scorers? What do you reckon?
Let me see.
Who do you fancy this week?
Sacco.
I fancy Sacco. I think he's in a good bit of form at the minute. He said his work rate and how he's playing. I fancy Sacco. I ain't going to say first goal, so I'll say Sacco. I think the foe's going to nick a goal.
Oh, I hope not.
I really hope not. I just got that feeling. I just think it's going to be one of them games where
could spoil my weekend, mate.
an ex-player comes back to us. But I think Sacco. I'm going Sacco, Collins from a corner, and Poyet. Or Payet, sorry, not Poyet.
Yeah, I'm going to go. That's your mate, isn't it? Poyet,
Poyet's my mate,
no, I'm going to go. I'll go Sacco and Payet, I think. So if you want to give us your thoughts on squad selections or scorers or final scores, just put them in the comments below the video. Look out for post-match pint. They'll probably go up Sunday morning. Sunday morning. So look out for that. And there's one thing left to say. Come on, you irons.